Good evening, stream. I'm going to do a little bit of Magic the Gathering Arena tonight. It's super cold outside. I just went outside to get some dinner and it's really not enjoyable. So now that I'm back in here, I'm pretty much just going to sit here and enjoy the warmth. Get a little bit of a Magic the Gathering Arena, I should say, done. Let's play some music before we start. Aw, shit. Hopefully it isn't too loud. Okay, let's go for it. I'm doing like a music for reading, classical music playlist. Hopefully they don't sue me. Because last time I tried to use this, I think I got like one of my videos had like a warning on it. I tried to use like DCMA free music, but it was like, we can't show portions of your video because of junk. So let's see what's going on in Magic Arena. It's been a while since I've streamed Magic Arena. A smaller time is now. Hopefully the stream is able to hold on to itself. Like last time I did it when I was doing Undertale, it was really, really bad. I'm sorry for all the breakups and stuff. It was a bummer. So hopefully it isn't like that now. Alright, so I'm thinking draft. I have enough coins over here. And I could play standard. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to play standard. Check it out. I have 2 quests for black stuff, and I have a mono black deck for standard because if anybody has heard anything about me ever, if you've played Magic with me in real life ever before, you'll know that I can't make decks that aren't black. It's just my favorite color. So let's, I mean, like, I have enough for drafting right now. I really don't want, who wants to do drafting a core set? Jesus Christ. Why would anybody want to do this? Core set when you could draft Throne. At least Throne is an interesting set to draft. I do have enough, but if I do that, I'll have like 0 coins left. So let's just try to build up the coins as we are right now. Alright, so we're going to use our Rankles Prankles. Hold on, I got to turn that volume off here. So let's check out Rankles Prankles before we actually start. This is a mono black deck that's based around the cat food mechanic, where you have the Cauldron's Familiar, sacrificing it to the Witch's Cauldron a lot. Totally original, I know. You know, but this is the deck I wanted to make, not having a huge collection of cards in MTGA. So the bones of the deck, no pun intended. Is my face still in the way? Let me check. No, not that. Yeah, my face is still kind of in the way. Let me get it smaller here. I'll shunt it up to the side. So the basis of the deck is Cauldron Familiar plus Witch's Oven. You shouldn't have to explain this interaction to anybody that's actually played Standard before, so I won't. Hopefully it'll occur naturally. Gutterbones and Ebon Legion. It's just a very quick deck that tries to apply a lot of pressure on you. Mono black aggro. A couple of removal spells, but really the removal spells, probably the most important card of the deck is Murderous Rider. 4 of absolutely in this list. I have a couple of Producer Forgotten God, which is good if you have an advantageous board state. If you don't, it's just trash. But that's this deck in a nutshell. Like if you have like if you're rolling, it's hard to stop this deck. But if you have like one upper hand on it, like if they just kill 2 of your creatures, it really doesn't do anything at all. So Rankle is what this deck is named after. Rankles Prankles. And I can't decide because I love Spawn of Mayhem right beneath him. But Rankle himself is really, really good because he comes on turn 4, hits instantly, and he just gets you like the best option that you could possibly get. With that said, Spawn of Mayhem is just a really good card. It's a 4/4 flying, trample for 3, and helps you kill your opponents faster. So let's do some mono black attacking and blocking. Good Wednesday evening to everyone. Hopefully it wasn't that long of a day for everybody. I'll go back and listen to the music a little bit, see if I can hear it enough, because it sounds very small. The music doesn't sound very loud in my speakers at all. It's happening now. I saw a playlist that was like a lot of DCMA, like free use Christmas music. But how good could that be? I kind of detest a lot of Christmas music by itself anyway. Maybe I'll play, I mean, I'll risk getting in trouble over a little bit of Sufjan Stevens' Christmas albums, because his are fantastically depressing. I love it. This is a fine hand. Gutter Bones on turn 1. Priest on turn 2. He's playing the same deck I am. Okay, so do I play Gutter Bones or Cauldron Familiar? I don't think it really matters. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of blocking anyway. Alright, I'm playing against Flibith. So he's playing the same deck I am. That's cool. I do not have that card in my list. Now this is bad. 4 or more life a turn. I have to try to avoid losing 4 or more life a turn. Okay. Next turn he'll be able to pump it, so I might as well attack anyway. Right? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Let's do a Witch's Cauldron and a Cauldron Familiar. I'm sorry, Witch's Cottage and a Cauldron Familiar. Now, so this is going to be a weird game. So Cauldron Familiar can block Knight. Wow, he's nailing all the hits here. If I let him untap... Wait. I'll just let him hit me for 1. Because it doesn't get bigger. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. For Lothwain... I think I might want to Murderous Rider something this turn. I'm going to Murderous Rider Ayara. And then... attack with the Gutter Bones, I think. Yeah, because then I can still leave the Cauldron Familiar back. Ayara, if I leave her on the board longer than she already is, then it's just going to be havoc. It's going to be really, really bad. Am I still up in the corner? I need to adjust myself. So attack with the Gutter Bones only. Give me a sec. There we go. Smaller. Okay. Cool. The hits just keep on coming with this guy. It's really rough. Luckily, he's tapping out every turn, so he cannot pump the Knight. I'm pretty good on lands here. He's probably going to want to block now. I'll try to use that to my advantage. You can block with the Vampire or a Cauldron Familiar. Right, exactly. It's going to turn into cards in his hand, which is inevitable, I suppose. I could go Murderous Rider and... No, I want to go Spawn of Mayhem and Ebon Legion. Yeah. Yeah, man. Now, if he has like a removal spell, that's pretty dangerous, obviously, but if he doesn't, in pretty good shape. Spawn of Mayhem is just a sick card. I love it so much. For 3 mana, I mean, and you can usually get it off for 3 mana. That's quite good. Another AR. So this guy is not... A big thing I think he should be doing that he's not doing is he is playing spells before he attacks with the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Because if he wanted to make me think I could block the Knight, or if I couldn't block the Knight and be scared that he was going to pump it, you know, I would just be doing that. But otherwise, I'm just sitting back here chilling. So the game plan now is to just smash with the Spawn and Ebon Legion, right? No, just the Spawn for now, because I want to play the Murderous Rider this turn. Cool. I'll play the Murderous Rider, and I'll play the Priest of Forgotten Gods. If he doesn't have an answer, he's in trouble. It should be fun. That's convenient. So Ayara can start sacrificing creatures so he can get some engine going here. But without Witch's Oven, he's kind of under the direct threat of Spawn of Mayhem just outwardly killing him. And the Priest of Forgotten Gods can really nail down some Cauldron Familiar sacrificing. Yeah, it doesn't really help you, dude. I mean, it does help him because he's going to try to outrace me, I feel like. Especially with now the flying creature, but he can't profitably attack. Gets bigger, gets bigger. Oh, I got another one. Okay. Let's return Gutter Bones to my hand. Okay, let's play him. Let's play the Spawn of Mayhem. We're gonna attack with the Spawn of Mayhem. I did what I said he shouldn't do. Let's go ahead and attack with the Spawn. It's really the only thing I can attack with, unfortunately. And I guess the longer I hold on to this Priest of Forgotten Gods, the better. Oh, I made a mistake. I should have tapped this for mana. Okay, so he's dead next turn. Do I sacrifice now or wait till he draws? I'll wait till he draws. I don't really see a reason why I should. So unless he has a removal spell, he's dead. I mean, he should have Murderous Rider in his deck. He's in deep shit either way, I feel like. Because I could Priest of Forgotten Gods at the end of his turn, and then I can do it during my turn as well. He's going to gain some life here, but it might not be enough. If he attacks all out, then this game is going to get pretty interesting. But I still think I win. Because I block with everybody, then I Priest of Forgotten Gods. The only thing that can get through is the Murderers, or is the Order of Midnight. Looks like the stream is still in pretty green land, which is good. Meaning that it's green. I think he's digging. He has 2 mana left. 3 mana left, so he can play a Witch's Cauldron if he draws it. That would make trouble for me. Next time I'll try to stream Undertale. Dude, so breaking stalemates, Spawn of Mayhem is pretty good at it. I'll try to play some Undertale with the stream hopefully not lagging like it is. Because it looks like I have green, a little green light on OBS, which means it should be working. Rankle's Prankle seems to be working pretty well. We don't even need Rankle. So that's good. Just check and see if the stream is indeed not crashing every 4 seconds like it was the other night. That was frustrating. Had to lower the bitrate. I really hope it's not still lagging. This looks like a halfway decent hand. Sure. Okay. So that's not the card I want to see. This thing's going to be a 2/2. I either can't block it or don't want to. So let's just throw down the Gutter Bones. No, let's do Ebon Legion, because I can Black Lance Paragon it next turn. I figured as much. That thing will never be a 1/1 attacking. If it is, you probably lost the game. I don't want to lose these guys, though. That's the problem. This is tough. So, do I want to use a Black Lance Paragon, or do I want to lose the Knight? Theoretically, I want to lose the Paragon, so I'm just going to attack here. I'll see what he does. If he wants to block, that's fine with me. Like, this isn't a great attack for me because I'm 1 mana away from actually activating his ability. But losing the Paradise Druid would be really, really stupid of him to do. So, that's why I didn't do it. Depending on what he plays, I don't know if I want a Black Lance Paragon yet. If he plays a bigger dude. Yeah, I'm going to Black Lance Paragon that thing. So I'll just take 4 for now, that's fine. It'll look a little bit silly of me to not do it now, but that's okay. Gotta keep it a secret, gotta keep it safe. I could also just Murderous Rider it, but I feel like I want to get the Gutter Bones out so I can start the Priest of Forgotten Gods eventually. And I will pass the turn. Okay, so either this knight or this knight. Which is more expendable? Probably the Black Man's Paragon, I should say. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's play it now. I'll make him get lifelink. And I'll block Yorvo, because I can at least kill the Questing Beast next turn. Lose 2 life. Question is, do I want to lose my Knight of the Ebon Legion too? Which I don't, but I don't know if I can afford not to. I'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go to 6. Screw it. I think at this point, getting the Priest of Forgotten Gods online is the most important thing I could do. Give me that life back, please. We're going to wait, and we're going to try to Murderous Rider. Also, the Knight of the Ebon Legion right now is kind of a threatening thing for him. Okay. Does this make his guys bigger? Jesus Christ. Can this get Death Touch too, or no? Yeah. So he doesn't want to attack. Probably. I would take all my mana to do that, but I could Murderous Rider or Vivian next turn. Either way, if Questing Beast is dead and Vivian is dead, I'm in not bad shape. Could make his Paradise Druid bigger. Oh, really big? Okay. What are you going to do with it, though? Oh, man, I got him. Wow. He's so scared of the Ebon Legion. I love it. Now, the problem is I need to keep a bunch of mana up. Otherwise, I cannot block. Oh, such a good draw. I'm very lucky. Lucky boy. I'm going to lose another 2 life, though. That's the only problem. I don't want to attack here. I'll just pass. I could have got 1 point of damage through with the Knight of the Ebon Legion, because if I attack with it, he probably won't block, and I don't pump, because then I can actually Murderous Rider his guy. I'm still in pretty good shape. He only has 2 cards left in hand, and as long as he doesn't draw like a ton of gas, like another Vivian and another Questing Beast, I should be okay. That thing is haste? Ugh. Oh, it's only 1/1 though. Oh, never mind. I was worried for a half a second. Flying, so I'm okay. Sure. As reach too? Yeah, I gotta be careful of that. I'm just gonna start to slowly take over this game, but I do have to be wary of Spawn of Mayhem. Wow! Okay. Interesting. That's a gutsy move, but it's probably the right call. I'm only at 6. Okay, so what are we gonna... Oh, okay. I don't know, man. He could have pulled that one out. I was very worried about only being at 6. I can only block a couple of those, but he just saved me a couple easy decisions. It's fine. Cool. Stream health seems to be good. I got a Niece's Triumph and a hard cover. Sick. Okay, I'm trying to cast some black spells here. Just trying to get some coins for tonight, then I'll probably log off. Not a ton of playing tonight. I wonder what this song is called. I could check. Well, I probably can't check. So yeah, getting ready for winter break in a little bit. Getting ready to have a couple weeks off, which should be nice. Kind of to survive a week or 2 left of work. And we just had like a big snowstorm when I was headed to work this morning. It was really not fun to drive through, but it's just like, this is life. You have to drive through shit that you don't like. Opponent's going first, so I'll say yes. Otherwise, this is a pretty shitty hand. I would like to either draw a 2-drop or a, I don't know, land. And that is neither. That does not sound like a lot of cats that I've ever heard, but maybe it's a magical cat. Oh, Jesus, I'm so dead. This guy's playing the exact deck that the guy won, like, the most recent Mythic Invitational with, so I don't think I'm going to win. He's playing the Jund Sacrifice deck, and it's crazy. I'm so screwed. Oh, man, what a bad draw. I don't really feel like Murderous Riding his Goose, you know? Ayara? I don't know how much removal his deck runs. I assume it plays Murderous Riders or something. I got a little bit of value out of Ayara. I got her trigger. I call that one. Looks like that was his plan all along, because he just passed with the 3 mana up. Understandable. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Sure. It's my move, you bastard. Okay, so that can at least trade, I guess. I'll throw down on Gutter Bones. And leave up the Blacklands Paragon. At least he has a ton of land. I mean, like, okay, so his threats aren't, like, crazy. The minute he plays, like, a dangerous thing, I'm also worried about the engine he's compiling as well. I might as well play this now, right? Why not? That one. He could kill it if he really wants to. I don't really see a good reason why. I'm going to attack here. What are the odds that... Well, I can't play the Spawn of Mayhem anyway, so I might as well attack with these two guys. No, just him. Hey, free Spawn of Mayhem. Sick. This card is really good. It's part of the reason why the deck is anything at all. I mean, like, if it didn't... I guess I could have Rankle instead of him, but just having more than one at one time is crazy, and Rankle is, of course, legendary. I can't tell if he's getting desperate. Losing 3 life is not smart against Spawn of Mayhem. It's in totals of 4 here. Oh. Sick. Just gonna get the goose back. Okay. Terrifying. Yeah, I was wondering why that deck was so good. Damn. So this is a bummer. I'm not gonna get to play Murderous Rider. I mean, I won't lose the life, but he's gonna sacrifice it to the witches. Yeah. And he gains 2 food tokens. This matchup is not gonna be easy. A lot of recursion. A lot of recursion. Okay. Play me a Gutter Bones. I would love a Priest of Forgotten Gods. That would be awesome. I only have 2 in this deck. So there's the engine. Make a food token. Sacrifice proof, pay 1. Top 2 cards. Okay. Attack with everybody. I wonder what he has in his hand. Okay, I don't think the Spawn of Mayhem is going to win the game. I think that might be too easy. He probably has another Murderous Rider in his hand, I would guess. But that would only bring him down to 4. Okay, got a land from that. This engine is sick. It's just so much value. Like, this is what I want my deck to become eventually. What is he sacrificing it to, though? He's not gaining the life. Right, right. That was the only one he gained life off of, though, I think. I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I can't. I could do with one Cavalier Knight, and he drew into it, I feel like, too. And he gets another Cavalier Knight back. Oh, 3 or less. Okay, thank God. Sure. I don't lose life from it. Get that goose back. There's a bunch of monkeying around over here. And that does not resolve. I can't cast this, guys, but I feel like that's not the biggest loss in the world. Might as well attack with everybody, why not? Yep. I guess the way to beat this deck is just grind it into submission. And, I mean, the minute he realizes he has another Cavalier of Night is probably the end of the game for me. But you need to grind these food tokens away. If this deck has 0 food tokens, it's just done, I feel like. But he doesn't gain life from it. This game is slipping out of my grasp. I don't really know how I can win at this point. If he has the cat, I don't know how I can win. If I get like a, shit. I feel like if I get a Priest of Forgotten Gods, I'd be not okay, but not losing as fast. This game is going to take a while. I do like the interaction in this matchup, though. It might be like tedious to some or like annoying, but I'm like, okay, at least this is like moderately a game. Like, he's on the ropes, but he's not. Like, he has a crazy board state, and I have nothing. I'm going to leave the Paragon back to do nothing. I mean, there's no reason for me to cast it. That's all I can do. Because I don't have a Witch's Oven. That 4 touches on the Brontodon really messes me up. Really not attacking is really awful. If I can't attack in this matchup, it's just going to be over. Yep. Here we go. Oh, jeez. I'm glad there is a Resolves All button for that feature. Oh god, I should just concede. If he plays like one more big creature, I'll concede, because I can still draw into a Priest of Forgotten Gods. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Was that the end of my turn? Jesus. I like the interaction. I just like when it's better on my side instead of his. It's fine. Two Witches of an in hand. That was on the end of my turn. So I can sit back and just kind of let him do his thing here. It's lovely for him. It says auto-passing, but it's not doing it. I think the auto-pass function was made for this. Hey, it's a goddamn Witch's Oven. Doesn't really matter at this point, though. And into my turn, do everything. You see, I have some pumping up jams to listen to. Seems legit. Yes, another Witch's Oven? He drew all 4 of his Witch's Ovens. Well, I guess he is halfway through his deck. Yeah, resolve that too. You can sacrifice one more, why not do it? I'll draw one more card, then I'll concede, because I don't see myself winning this game. I will quit. Good game, man. Yeah, he definitely clawed us way out of the hold right there. And I just think having access to the other two colors so you can establish your early game is just so... Like, the Murderous Rider was so big for him. Looks like one more game with the black spells, and we can start killing our opponent's stuff. I was listening to myself. Okay. Bitrate's still good? Still good. Okay. Sure. Priest, Cauldron, Gutter Runes, what more could I ask for? Maybe like one land and a Murderous Rider, but you know, don't want to get greedy. Come on, please decide. Sometime in the near future. I'm good. Oh, we got them fancy islands. Well, no point in alluding to what this deck could be. No, let's play the Gutter Bones first, just to get that damage in, if he doesn't have a blocker. Next I can go Throwin, Familiar, Witch's Oven. Oh, he's playing Swimming Flash. Okay, this is bad. Let's see how it does. Everything I do, I have no idea if it could work. We'll see. Thank you for letting me. Like, if this was like a best of 3, I would definitely try to... he could have Quench. He did not for the Familiar. I mean, I hope he quenches the Witch's Oven, because then I can have another one. He does not have Quench. I think he might have quenched if he was able to. It's very possible he didn't have a 2-drop either. Maybe he isn't playing Swimming Flash. Wow. No, he's not. Okay, so... Each non-land permanent converted mana costs X number charge counters. That's bad. Because he's going to blow up everything for 1. And my whole deck costs 1. He's going to do that next turn. That's crazy. I don't know what I can do here. I guess a Murderous Rider? And while I'm getting another activation off of this. He's going to use Blastoise next turn. I might as well do it now, I guess. I don't know. Might have been the wrong play, but got a compression in. Good thing is, if he Blast Zones, that'll be his entire turn. He will kill my board, but that'll be his entire turn. And I will get Witch's Oven back. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. It's not that bad for me, because I can always grab Gutter Bones back. Oh, in fact, I could do that next turn. Like I said, his entire turn. If there's any consolation at all, it must be that. I kind of hid the cat for a sec. Alright, what do we got? I'm getting a lot of land. I wish I didn't have that much land. Let's attack first. Yeah, pretty nice that I had it in my hand, huh? It's like I didn't lose anything at all. And he wasted his entire turn blasting my stuff away. Sure. Nothing really I can do about that. Hey. I just hope I cast 5 black spells. I don't know if I did. The 2 Witches Summons are artifacts. Did I? No, I didn't. I just casted 4. He could have quit for 1 more turn, the bastard. That's okay. I need to kill a lot of creatures anyway, so I'll keep playing. That was pretty weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I should have made tea. It's like the perfect music for tea. Damn. I really done goofed, guys. Got that dankster. Okay, so Liliana is never a card. She's a 1-up in this deck. Never a card I want to see in my opening hand. This music's a little bit loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Calm down. Okay. Fine. I mean, aside from Liliana, the hand looks very good. Oh, he's playing this game, huh? Okay. Witches of Cat will be very important in this game. So he'll deal me 2. Or not. If he can kill the knight, he should. I mean, he can probably kill the knight pretty easily in this deck, I would imagine. Just a shock or a quick spell will do it. That's not it, although he will not attack. Okay. Oh, it's another knight, huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's set up the combo. This is really bad for him, I feel like. Because unless he can destroy the Witches Oven, it's going to be bad news for him. And if I ever get to 6 mana in this game, I feel like I just won. You know, if I'm not at like 2 life. I think he should have done that last turn. What difference does the food token make? I don't think it makes any. You could attack. Why not? Sure. Oh, look who's back. So crazy how that works. Okay. This turn is a wash. I should have attacked with a Call Familiar, I think. Or sacrificed it, and then, I don't know, I should play the Spawn of Mayhem this turn. That was a mistake. Because, like, the Gutter Bones are kind of good blockers in that they take way too long to recur, though. They cost way too much mana. Looks like he's getting a bit flooded, unless he doesn't have, like, a Covetous Dragon or something like that. That's pretty good. Non-combat damage. He can enable that really easily. The good thing is I can just play Spawn of Mayhem for its regular cost now. I would have been able to attack with the Gutter Bones too, but oh well. I'm good. Alright, let's see what happens here. He could make Spitfire bigger. If he attacks with the Spitter and the Spitfire, there's a lot of spitting shit on his board. He deals me 1. That thing is a 4/3. And it can actually take out my Spawn of Mayhem. He could do that if he's feeling desperate. Ah, shit. I hate this guy. Do all elementals? Yeah. Use him a knight though, yeah, that's pretty cool. So if he wants to attack this turn, this will be like the turn to do it. Because, really, dude? Okay. Doesn't he have to sacrifice these as well? Oh no, okay, alright, I thought he had to sacrifice. I'm still inching up to 6 mana, though. I mean, like... Oh, we can't attack! Oh, no! Oops. Well, he's gonna block then. Wow! I can't believe that. Okay. I guess we're in a stalemate. Until I draw either one more mana. Like, literally anything I draw next is gonna be useful for me. The only question is, will it be more useful than the spells he plays? Fuck. He was waiting for that, I feel like. So it's 5. I lose. Too little, too late here.
Anyone need a match? No. Too bad. Don't worry. I brought company.
This is rough. Why would he not attack with everything? I don't understand. And now Liliana isn't even good. I bet he didn't realize that interaction. He would have attacked with it otherwise. So let's go like this. Now slowly whittle him down. Oh man, I can't believe that works like that. That's so crazy. Remember how I said the next spell I draw is going to have like action no matter what? Well, shitty. It's so shitty. And now I think he finally realized that the Cavalcade works with the 1/1s. He can Chandra every single turn. I'm going to concede. That's so rough. He just drew the perfect card too. It happens. It happens. Okay. So it's 25. Could I make a brawl deck? Do I have even time to do that? Let me check and see. You know what? I'm just going to see how far I can go with Rankles Prankles. I am... You know what? Let's do a standard ranked. No. Let's just keep playing play mode. Ranked is... I'm going to get smashed in rank. I just want to collect my money and peace out for the day. That's enough for me for today. So if I were to make a brawl deck, it'd probably be based on Ayara. Because the more colors you have for a creature whose commander is going to be your commander for Brawl, the more cards you need to have for your collection, I feel like. Like, you could just make a deck with, like, one color, and it's not going to be that strong, I feel like. Unless it's, like, a deck that's trying to be, like, a Witch's Cauldron mono-black deck like the one I have. Then it could be effective, because it's very singular focused. But obviously... Okay, fine. Obviously... The more colors you add, the more potential you can have, the more removal spells you can have, the more powerful mythic spells you can have, and then it becomes a question of like, okay, can I hit the colors with this, like, let's say like a 3-color general? Usually that's pretty easy to do because those decks already play green if they're 3 or more colors, so that's not really super hard to do. What a great card Knight of the Ebon Legion is. I love him so much. I love him so. Let's go Loftwain. Let's go Knight. Let's go Witch's Oven and pass. So 2 Knights is not as good. 2 Knights on the board at the same time. You can't activate both of them without paying 6 mana. Not as good. I thought again something flash. I guess not. What is he playing here? Oh, he's playing those crazy mountains from a different set. What is that set? It's from... I should know this. I forgot. I'll go Ayara first because she's more expendable. I'm obviously not going to pump here because I have more spells to play. I feel like I'd only pump if I didn't have anything else to play this turn. Yeah. It's the weirdest interaction. I'm really not afraid of attacking into this thing too. It's a 3/1 if he plays that next turn, and I can attack into it all day with the Knight of the Ebon Legion. I think it would have been pretty silly to sacrifice the Knight of the Ebon Legion to the Witch's Oven. I'm glad I did not do that. Cannot play the Brazen Borrower this turn. Makes me think that he has like some sort of a instant, or like the fact that he couldn't play because this is like his only other source of blue mana and comes into play tapped. So we'll see. A little lightning road there is pretty cool. Great artwork. I never really looked at that before. Pretty awesome. Next turn, Witch's Cottage. I don't even have a creature in my graveyard. Top of my library. The Witch's Cottage would be terrible. I wonder what he's trying to do. I don't really know. Sacrificing would not be a good idea right now. I'll save that. In case I need it later. Alright. I'm bringing out everything I got. Question is, can you stop it? Okay, now they're bigger. Brazen Borrower, I feel like, is not going to get the job done for him. 3/1 flying can block some of my stuff, but he can't even block the Knights profitably. And I would obviously not attack with Ayara. Okay. He lost before the animation could complete for the Brazen Borrower. Is that all I got? Nope, we got some more. I didn't kill any of his creatures. Okay, whatever. I have to kill 8 more creatures? I can do that. I just need some Murderous Riders. I'm disappointed that like the guy before had like the mono red deck and I didn't kill any of his creatures. I suppose I could have stayed in that game longer if I wanted to actually kill his creatures. But you know, what else do I got to do tonight besides sleep? It looks fine to me. I'm just sitting over here with my basic ass Ravnica Swamps, and these guys are playing with what's that jungle set? I keep forgetting its name. I know where the set is based. It's based in Jamura, but I don't know what the set's actually called. I forgot. Okay. Can you block it? Blocking would be a really bad idea. I feel like I don't know why he would do that. It's a bunch of vampire knights and skeletons and warriors. That's what my deck is. Word. Do I hear some green sleeves? Ooh-wee. If that guy becomes too big, I can always just Murderous Rider it. But I think Ayara is the play here. No. Let's attack first. I mean, he probably wasn't going to block anyway. Can't imagine that he would. That's bad, I feel like. So now I have a good Murderous Rider target. Oh, I can't even see because the stupid animation. But that's alright. So I'll kill it now. I was just going to attack with the Ebon Legion, and then but I might as well kill it now. Has trample? Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. I can play Murderous Rider next turn. And you know, I didn't kill any of his creatures. I only killed one of his creatures. I want to kill more. If I played a draft, I would have been able to kill more creatures, I feel like. What did I get? Gotta Regenesis. That shit is lit. I suppose I keep going for how many is it? 15, 20 wins? I do want to be able to go to bed sometime tonight, so looks good to me. Order of Midnight is a card I have not seen a lot of. I forgot I've had like 2 of them in the deck. They're really, really good. I like them a lot. Great alternate artwork as well. I had the potential... Oh, jeez, I don't know about this. I have the potential to really jack up this guy's day. Besides, he has the potential to do some crazy shit with knights if he's playing knights, but I feel like this guy is in like a mono red deck just to boost, like, I don't know, himself or make spells cast on himself less. Obviously, oh no, I needed that. That's the perfect spell. Graveyards are important to this deck. Well, here we go. And that's why I always have to sacrifice the cat to the witch's oven, because if he sacrificed something else, he could lava coil the cat, and I would not get to use the cat anymore. That'd be bad. I feel like this fucking card. I don't like planeswalkers. Just because I lose to them a lot. It's fine. Shut up, Chandra. Jesus Christ. Why not attack with the champion, too? I don't understand. Oh my God, it's back. Oh, here's the chain. I'm chaining it up. But importantly, I don't want to sacrifice the familiar to Ayara, because then I won't have any more food. I could order it Midnight and get it back. But that would cost more mana. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. Opponent or permanent that controls. That's really bad. Yeah. I can't beat that guy without a, what's it called? Fuck. I can't beat that guy without like a Murderous Rider. These guys can do me like 3 each. That's so shitty. Uh-huh. It's helping a bit. I guess this? I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I can pump it. But I'm not in any position to attack until I actually play Order of Midnight, and I can start whirling Chandra away. But I feel like I'm running out of time. Any spell he casts is going to be horribly dangerous for me. Uh-huh. Man, do I hate Chandra. And I get it's supposed to be like kid Chandra, but whatever. You sure about this, buddy? Is he gonna... I don't get it. Why would he wait till I blocked? So he could respond to the knight being pumped activating, trying to kill it. In which case, why did he wait till I blocked? Whatever. I guess it makes sense, because if he shocked it before, I would just pumped it and waited till he attacked. It does make sense, but it's still like a weird order to do things in. Anyway, I take all the damage in the world, and this happens. I can at least order at midnight, get the other guy back in the field. Let's do that this turn. No, I don't get no food that way. Okay. Send this on an adventure. Bring it back. Make a knight. Now, all that was great, but I really can't do anything. I guess I'll attack with Ayara, because she's not going to be blocking anytime soon.
Well, that's rude.
You're telling me. Yeah, I still like feel very good shape about this game. I mean, okay, so Order of Midnight can kill Chandra presumably next turn, but he has 3 cards in hand that he's not playing any land right now, so the fact that he's deliberating means he has like some kind of burn spells or something. In the meantime, I'm still going to take some damage from here. Thank God the Cauldron Familiar is keeping me alive.
You guys are great.
Oh my god, Chandra. Yep, I would do the same thing if I were him. I guess I'm going to be taking, what, 9? That's a pawn. No. That's okay, I can lose the knight. That's fine. Does it first strike kill it? No, because the ability is by this guy. Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. Well, I mean, at least I absorbed some damage from that thing. It's okay. I'll still take 6 and go down to 9. I suppose I could have taken 9 and got down to 6. Wouldn't have felt very good about that. Now, what do you play now? Like, whatever spell he plays now is going to be rough for me, I feel like. But if I get this Chandra under control, I should be okay, maybe? Either way, I'm hopefully killing a lot of his creatures so I can attain that goal for me. That's the only thing keeping me alive. Meanwhile, he's bleeding out here. He's now at 8. I think he's feeling the squeeze. Can he kill it now? Because now would be the ideal time to do it because... Well, I could always Gutter Bones my... I could like Witches of my Gutter Bones next turn. And that's a good sacrifice target as well. I think I'll attack with 2 creatures here. No, I'll just attack with Order of Midnight. Damn. Sucks. She's gonna block anyway. At least I can prevent the spell from resolving. Still in pretty okay shape. I mean, Chandra's just going to keep doing what she's doing. So he only had this in hand. This costs 2 mana. He used 2 of his mana, so he doesn't really have much else in hand, it feels like.
Hey, these little guys are great.
So he can't attack with the big dude anymore. He can attack with the... Maybe I'm wrong. Because I was going to say I'll go like this. And he can always pump in response, of course. He might just do that again. Let's give it a shot. He might just, like, eventually have enough mana just to kill me. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. I think. Why wouldn't he Boulder Rush it? He can't block. Okay. I think he committed a fatal error here. Yeah, dude. I attack with everybody? Rimrock Knight cannot block, dude. I hope I killed enough creatures. Did I kill enough creatures? Please tell me I did. I did. Alright, I think that's all I got for this evening. What did I get? Did I get anything? Give me this. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. I just want that thing. No, okay, 19 is just... 19 is nothing. Got it. Understood. I never get the pet, right? Okay, do I want you? I don't even want the pet. It's fine. Rare Fey Fox. The Fey Fox. Alright, let's just open our packs in GTFO. Or our pack, I should say. What did I get with my one pack I got? And a Claim Contender. It's good for a night deck, I guess. And I got a Bear Slam. Alright, so hopefully the stream was working for the entire time tonight. Tonight was just kind of like a test to see if it was working the entire time. And I hope it did. Alright, everybody. Have a pleasant Wednesday evening. Oh, now it's not working as I say that. That's lovely. Great. Okay. Well, alright. Time to stop recording then. Have a good night. Bye.